You are live.
Howdy, folks. Pretty and Pooch is live. Woo!
We are. Welcome in, everybody. Good to see everybody.
So good to see everybody. Boy, and we saw a good bunch of folks this weekend, didn't we?
We did. It was so exciting. And, there were so many YouTubers and subscribers there that I personally didn't get a chance to sit and chit chat with everybody. But, those that I did get to meet in person, who come in and support our
channels, our lives,
yeah,
our videos.
It was so amazing to
yeah,
get to see everybody in person.
Man, yeah, it was awesome. As again, a great meetup, great folks, loved it, and like Pretty said, Pooch is good at glad handing, and he tried to get with as many and as much people as he could. And I did, but I'm quite certain there's folks that I missed. And, we knew going in there wasn't going to be enough time to do anything and everything that we wanted to do. We had some commitments to be there. But, before we get started on this, we got to remember.
Yes.
Pretty and Pooch is a proud sponsor of HTO. And we're still trying real hard to get them to sponsor us.
I mean, how hard are we trying aside from consuming it and they don't know anything about it?
Well, we got to make that mark first. You got to let them know by them seeing the consistency, which they should see the consistency as much as our cars are drove through their drive through. But yeah.
You need a hashtag.
Pretty. HTO. Oh, I will. But HTO again tonight.
Super delish. Let's see who is in the chat before I get way far behind, like always.
Easy
we
to
can
do.
Say hello to everybody. I don't know. I had so much fun at the meetup. Everyone that's in here and everyone that will watch. I will have to say, I'm going to give my opinion on the meetup.
Oh yeah, I got to do that.
A lot of people were. I'll tell you my experience, and this was really my very first YouTube meetup. I did go to.
We went to Pine Cove,
but I was sick, and so I stayed in the cabin. I went out for a little while, and I just didn't feel well. But that very first meetup there, I did meet Mike and Terry and one of their granddaughters who. Just that family, Mike and Terry, even just from the initial meet, wasn't, my channel wasn't even really back on YouTube at the time. I was still doing full-time radio, and just meeting Mike and Terry there at Pine Cove, you're just such gracious, good people, just really good people. And I could feel that connection and that vibe when we very first met. And I know we only chatted for a little while that first time, but boy, you just make such a great impression on, and I know I can speak for everybody. You make a great impression on everyone because you are very genuine. So I'm going to give my opinion. And I'm going to say it. So I had an amazing time. This was my first, like I said, first official really YouTube meetup. I brought my channel and my podcast back to YouTube, and everybody that I met was so amazing and just so kind and welcoming. There were some channels that would pass by that we just didn't get to chat with or connect with. And I think that it was like that for a lot of people. I don't even know that Pooch had the chance to talk to every single channel or subscriber there. But I don't think that for people or for channels or subscribers, whatever, just walking by, I don't think any of that was intentional. I don't think anybody there would intentionally ignore anybody. I don't think, and I think, if you felt that way, if you went and you post that you had a negative experience or that you were disappointed in the experience or whatnot, I think that kind of comes with or goes with sort of what you put into it. And I think if someone walks up and walked up to me and shared some negative things or some their opinions of other channels, I pretty much just take that with a grain of salt. I let it go in one ear and out the other. But I would never say that I was disappointed in the meetup because a couple of channels did walk up and share some things that I didn't know anything about. But it, who cares?
Yeah.
I mean, it
Who
doesn't
cares?
matter. And maybe they were doing that out of the goodness of their heart. Maybe they were just trying to give uh, people a heads up or a warning. Maybe they were trying to be nice. I don't know. But I don't. And again,
Didn't
I hate
take
to
it
say it.
negatively.
I did not take it negatively. I don't judge anybody. I don't
No.
judge any channels. I don't judge anybody that came up and talked to me. I don't judge any people that didn't come up and talk to me. The whole experience was incredible. And
Mhm.
because it was so amazing, I really can't wait to go to another one. It was so much
Yeah.
fun. I think if I would have had a bad experience or felt any kind of negativity or anything, then I would not be as excited to talk about it tonight
Oh man,
or
you ain't kidding.
as excited and looking forward to the next one.
It
How
was
about you?
it was my third. I mean, I went to Shoot Dang Fest, then we went to Pine Cove, and then MT Homestead's Mid American YouTube meetup and Tin Killer. And I too say, at least for me, my third one, but it was the best. It was great. The atmosphere was great. The location was great. Just everything was great. Mike and Terry did an outstanding
Yes.
in Oklahoma Grammy. Oh,
JB.
JB, Ultimate Ugly Fish content, but Oklahoma Grammy, good Lord. I know you were cooking for a month in advance, probably. I know you was gathering way in advance, but you, ma'am, outdid yourself. And to feed all those folks
Man.
that was fed out there, I mean, it was amazing.
It was. I think there were times when I sat in real gratitude and really just so feeling just so blessed to be a part of that experience
Mhm.
and the hard work that Mike and Terry and Sandra Madrano and
Mhm.
JB and Oak,
Oh,
um,
working with the ugly fish. I mean,
yes,
everybody,
Maddie,
all those behind the scenes, because there was a lot of hands involved
yes. I
with
mean,
everything that
I'm
went on here.
just and like I had said on our drive home, for those that maybe didn't catch our drive home, that there were channels that even gave money
Mhm.
um that during Mike and Terry's lives, or maybe even not, but gave money to support our experience.
Yeah.
So how amazing. I mean, that is
Outside donations from folks that couldn't
yes.
make it
Yes.
for giveaways, you know?
Yes. Just man, I don't see how you could feel any other way than positive.
And there's an old saying that goes along with this that um you are the company you keep. And this right here is a prime example of community. This group it is amazing, and it's amazing community. And hats off to Mike and Terry for putting this together.
Yes, thank you
And
so
thank you so
much.
much. Thank you all for putting this on again.
Yeah, it
And
was amazing. And not only that, even, so you and I talk about our church family and how
mhm,
they came in when Ben was killed and Ben and Jessica were killed, our son, Ben,
mhm.
and how, if you don't have a community to help you, we would have probably gone downhill
Oh
fast.
yeah.
But we had our church community come in and just swoop up, carry us and help us and took care of us. Literally, I really felt like we were being taken care of, and we were. And I saw it, and I'm going to try to say it without crying, but I saw the love. This is how amazing this YouTube family is. Whether you were there or not, you are so a part of this YouTube community. Just as you're in the
Subscribers,
chats.
all.
Yes, you subscribe, you comment. I can tell you that in a pinch, we saw greatness out there.
Oh, we sure did.
Someone needed some help, and all I saw were YouTube and subscribers, these channels that are on, maybe not watching our live, but our family swooped in together and just
Took care of business.
they did. And I was like, man, I am so blessed to be a part of this community.
It's awesome. It's very awesome. Yeah. And I love this community and everyone in it. Even though I may not get to know each and every one of y'all on a personal level, but believe me, it feels that way even through the comments. And, once we learn, but to put a face with, there was several that we've know of, but we didn't know. So now we actually know. And I hope Pretty and Pooch passed on the same feeling towards all these other folks, because that's what we're all about as well.
That's right. Love
and everybody
peace and harmony. And so let's see who's in the chat tonight. Marianne Bimler is here. Hello, Marianne. And Rick's Giovanucci, he says hello, Pretty and Pooch.
Rick, welcome in, sir.
Piggy's Piddle. Piggy is in the house, sitting here waiting to get my Pretty and Pooch fix.
That's my other brother right there, Piggy.
That's right. Hi, Piggy.
Love Piggy and Elaine.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Jerry Butler Family Farm.
Jerry
here.
Man, he did a lot too with a lot of filming out there.
He really did.
He
had
sure
some
did.
Great setups and opportunities for channels to go up to cameras that were his camera that was set up.
That was awesome.
Really great.
That was a good idea, Jerry.
It was very good. Square County Homestead is in the house.
Square County.
And hey, there's my boy, Justin, Back Road to Freedom.
Yep. Good old Justin.
Lindsay into the mist. She says, hey, fam.
Hi, Lindsay. And Drew, if you're out there, but Lindsay into the mist.
Ooh, there's your girl, Kickapoo.
Oh my gosh.
Hi. Oh my goodness.
That woman there, I was so thrilled knowing that she was coming.
And LaDonna, I have to tell you this. He's not even kidding. I hope I can say this without crying. I don't know why I'm feeling all emotional. I guess because I really loved you guys.
Yeah.
But you know what? I don't think I can say it. But
I'm tearing up too, actually, just thinking about it all.
LaDonna, I have to tell you this, and I'm not exaggerating, but when Pooch and I were standing or walking up, I can't even remember how, but he was like, oh my gosh, there's Kickapoo. And he saw you and he was like, look at that woman. And he just took a beeline over to you when he saw you. It makes my eyes water because he just loves you so much. Oh, his eyes are watering. He just loves you so much, Kickapoo. And I do too, but I just know the great friendship and connection that you and Pooch have had from the beginning. And it just warms my heart to see it. And the pictures that we all took were just
oh my gosh,
so great.
I got to put that in a compilation. I've got plenty to put together too, but we got to.
Those are the most precious pictures ever. And he was so worried that he wasn't going to be able to see you before we left on Sunday. He was like, I got to see Kickapoo. I got to go sit with her. And,
that just goes to show that even though we were there 2-3 days, Friday, Saturday, and then the morning of Sunday, there was not enough time to actually sit and visit one-on-one with everybody. And if I missed any of y'all, I just want to apologize now.
Same. If I did, or if I walked past not knowing or anything like that, I too apologize. There was so much going on. But it was so fun. I don't think it was so much going on overwhelming. I think it was so much going on excitement. And you just wanted to get to everybody and, like you said, have conversation. But oh, look who else is in here. Kelly, Rebel at Heart.
Kelly,
oh my gosh. Boy. Kelly and
Sean's another awesome couple there. Good people.
Yes.
Everybody there was good people, but good people, Sean and Kelly. I love them.
Oh my gosh, me too. Oh my gosh, Cora Phelps is here.
Hey, wow. Yes, Cora. Welcome in, ma'am. And her and I got to talk to have and finish a discussion that we were trying to have. And I so wish we were staying at the lodge where they were, because I'm quite certain her and I would have sat down and had us a cup of coffee and talked about our chat that we were having, Cora.
Oh my gosh, I know. And Cora and I were able to connect, and we chatted for quite a long time. And another just instant connection, just instant connection. And like you said, I think it's the company that you keep, and I think
Mhm.
this family, everyone in the family is, we all have very close to the same mindsets, just open and good
Mhm.
hearts, and just excited to be there. But Cor Phelps, I'm so happy to
Oh,
see
me too.
you in the chat. Two old people on the couch.
All right,
And
Debbie and
another
Mark.
Debbie and Mark.
You know, we may not have enough time in this tonight to go over it all, but
I know. Every time I see a name now, it's like, there's another. Just so
yep,
there's Sean. Let's trade
there's
paint.
Sean.
So
Yes,
happy.
sir.
Oh my goodness. 9 Acre Family
Hey,
Farms.
yeah, those are Dale and Nana.
Yes. Oh
Welcome in,
my
folks.
gosh. Oh my
Love you guys
gosh.
too.
So amazing to
It
meet
is
you
amazing.
guys. I'm so excited. Hey, there's Brian, the Vineyard Farmhouse.
Brian, the Vineyard Farmhouse.
We're happy
And
to
Papa
see
was there
you.
with Paco.
Papa and Paco.
Yeah,
That
good
was
old
amazing.
I got to hold Paco
You
during
did.
a live. That's a good puppy dog right there.
He's so good. And just to be able to meet Papa, and for me to be able to meet Papa and Brian in person was just,
Oh, yes.
Man, just warmed my heart.
We love you, Brian and
We
Papa.
do. We love you guys. There's Josh, Sherman's Family Farm.
There's
Another
Josh
one.
too. Thank you, Josh, for showing up. Good to see you in here. And most definitely, like I told you earlier, Pretty Pooch might show up at that fruit stand, and I'll make sure you're there and not at work.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Hey, there's Heather. Heather Lanscrum.
Heather Lanscrum, ma'am, you were missed.
So missed. So missed.
You were there in spirit, we know.
Yes, we know you were, and we hope your wrist and everything is feeling better. And you were missed. You're such a great supporter, a huge part of our.
And she's
YouTube
one of our
family.
moderators.
Yes, I love her.
And she's got shirts coming. They're
You
over
do.
there.
You do, Heather. The shirts have been made. We just got to get them packed up and get them in the mail. We made them the night.
Oh my gosh.
That we were making all those T-shirts, which we won't do again, right, babe? We won't wait to the last minute.
And just go back a little bit on that for Kickapoo, because I had to make Kickapoo a couple of shirts for her, because I didn't do sublimation like she does, but she was my tutor. She was my teacher. And she's always reached out and sent me new stuff, new ideas. And when she asked if I could make her logo on her shirts for her, I was like, heck yeah, I will. And I told Tish as I was making them, I don't care if I don't make not one shirt for Pretty and Pooch. I'm going to make sure I get those done.
He did. And Kickapoo, LaDonna, you looked so beautiful in those colors in that shirt. That was another thing that Mike, that Pooch was just like, look, she has her shirt. I can't even talk about it. I'll start bawling. But you looked so beautiful. I mean, just all the time, you're beautiful inside and out. But that little shirt that Mike was just like, I'm making this shirt. I don't care. And he's not kidding when he says, I got to make these 2 shirts at least for Kickapoo. And just so precious.
And Drew of Drew's Lens denied me of my job with her.
What was that?
When we were all leaving.
Well, I don't know.
He pushed her in a wheelchair up to her car. And that's what I was going to do. But I turned around and Drew's doing, I was like, whoa, wait a minute. That's my job. But
well, Drew's such a big helper all the time. He hops in.
Awesome.
And helps.
Drew and Lindsay both.
Yes.
They're just
have a great eye for people that need some help, and they're always willing to help.
And I wonder if my buddy Austin's in here.
I don't know, but there's our girl Oak.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. Another one that it was like I've known her forever. When I mean, we didn't get to chat for a long time either, but when Carrie, when we were getting up to head out to breakfast, we all of a sudden started talking about employment and just other things, and really just connected, and everything that we were saying was like, oh my gosh, me too. And or she would say something and I would say yes, and so Carrie, thank you for being amazing. And
you are
just such a sweet soul. And also Barb.
Oh yes.
Hysterical. I mean, you make me laugh all the time. So I love you so much. And I hope that we have another chance to really get to chat with you. Let's see here.
I know we will.
Who else is here?
I bet that
Did
line.
I say back to country?
Back to country. Oh, no.
Oh,
But
yep. They're here.
he's in here. Welcome in, folks. Good to see you in here. And I was actually able to snag one of his liners there, posted in one of my videos that
Nice.
when we were doing our field reporting for the ugly
yeah.
fish, you know, we passed them along the road and we were chatting with them, and I snagged that one little clip of it don't look like there's going to be much of a fish fry tonight.
Oh, yes. Yeah. Oh, that's who said that? That's hysterical. I did see that clip. There's Simply Jan. Hi,
Simply Jan. Welcome
Glad
in,
you're
ma'am.
here. Yes.
That's another one of my pretty ladies there.
She's so hysterical. She makes me laugh.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I need to get my glasses on. I can't see. Rayleigh Creative Travel is here. Hey, new to the channel. They're here from 3 Mississippi.
All right. Thank you for joining and welcome in. Appreciate it.
Hey, there's Mrs. Gilliam's farm.
Oh,
hello. It was great meeting you, she says.
It was great meeting you too. And she took quite the haul.
She did, didn't she?
From the door prizes. She did.
She sure did. Every second, it was either her or Lindsay.
Or Lindsay, yep.
That were up there. That's so awesome. Welcome in. We're glad that you're
here. Appreciate you folks coming in.
Justin said he loves this tea.
Oh, yes. Justin got to get his sample on.
He sure did.
When he was here, I'm ready for him to come back too.
I know. He's so fun. He's so laid back.
And we felt like we neglected him a little bit with us pumping out shirts that night.
Yeah, we did, but he was so sweet. He said he understood and that he was having fun sitting in here with us. But we really were hoping that we didn't bore you to tears. But we were like, boy, we better get.
We were on it.
Why we waited till the last minute?
Well, because stuff came in late.
That's true. Yeah, shirts came in late, and the prints and all that stuff. Speaking of shirts, this shirt that I have on right now, it says Feast Mode.
Yep, baby won that one. Yeah. Feast Mode.
If you can see it.
And didn't Oklahoma Grammy supply that shirt as the gift? I think maybe, I don't know. She should have.
It was in a pink little package.
She should have, because she supplied the feast.
She sure did. And I was in this mode. I am not kidding. I probably came home about 5 pounds fatter, but definitely the shirt for me, Feast Mode. I mean, it couldn't have been a better shirt. Right? Yeah, she did supply the feast.
Yep.
Lori Larkin is here. She says, hello, Full Blown Country.
Welcome in, Lori.
Who else?
And I tell you what, too, Pooch hit a good stride of newcomers to the channel after this event, and I appreciate all folks that are new, even folks that may not be new, because I know we don't get to watch all channels all the time and leave comments, but greatly appreciate everybody's support, and I try to dole out just as much.
We try, yeah, for sure,
to everybody else as well.
But that was one of the good things and one of the common conversations that was had out there. I mean, everybody is so understanding of one another that we all try really hard to catch people's lives, or even go to people's channels and watch some of their videos, and
at least a thumbs up.
Exactly.
Something.
Yeah. Try to be supportive.
Let them know you were there.
Freedom Redbird is here. There's Brenda.
And Brenda, how that happened, I don't know, but we're going to take care of you, because we went off and didn't give her stickers or a shirt or nothing.
What?
It's kind of like the way I felt when I was trying to win those prizes.
That video.
I went away and didn't win nothing.
Yeah, there was a couple I need to get. Some of my shirts out. And I saw Justin had my t-shirt on yesterday. It made me happy. But that's our son. You know, he's just so sweet and good. So thank you, Justin, for supporting that.
Don't judge me, bro.
That's right. Don't judge me, bro. I'm in feast mode. So hey, Kevin, Hiking with Jackie Boy is here.
Missed you too, buddy.
Oh, we so did.
But we know you had other obligations you were tending to, but next year. But we'll see you before next year. For sure, too.
There's Dot Roper.
Dot Roper, welcome in.
Live with Tamara and David. Oh, I did not get to meet you.
I know. I was wondering.
I was so sad.
I did. It was so good to meet you folks.
I was sad because Pooch said, hey, Live with Tamara and David's here. Tamara and David's here. And I was like, where? And I couldn't find you guys. Of course,
You were
I
glad
wasn't
handing when I was talking to them.
Oh, was I?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was kind of running around. But dang it. I'm sorry I missed getting to meet you.
Good folks.
Hey, Josh says it was my first also, and everyone made it a great one. Most definitely. Everybody did. They sure did. It was amazing.
And we hope Trinity is doing better today.
Yes, that's right. That's right. David Glunt is here. He says, good evening.
Good evening and welcome in.
Mm-hmm. And 9 Acre Family Farm says everyone needs some pretty in their life, and everyone needs a friend named Pooch. Hey, that's a good.
That's a good one right there.
Everyone needs some pretty in their life, and everyone needs a friend named Pooch.
Yeah,
that's it. We're coining that. We're coining it.
We're coining it.
Sweet.
This pretty and Pooch thing right here is it's kind of even David Come On Homestead. Now it's Come On Outdoors coming up, but talking about branding and rebranding, that's something I feel that FBC might be going through as well. So, Full Blown Country was where I started at, and of course you grow, you evolve, things change, and you kind of have to stay with the flow. So
and you add some pretty to it,
and I've added pretty to it, and so yeah, we got to do a little rebrand and focus as well. That's a pretty good one right there. But
yeah, that is. I like it.
Everybody needs a friend named Pooch.
No, everybody needs a little pretty in their life, and everybody needs a friend named
That's
Pooch.
Right. There we go.
Oh,
that sounds good.
Gosh, I love it.
I'm surprised PSV Odyssey ain't in here. Paul, he may be in here somewhere.
He
Just
may
hadn't seen that comment because he's
really
good
like
about coining some good phrases too.
Thank you, 9 Acre Family Farms, for that. Gail, everyone needs some pretty in their life, and everyone needs a friend named Pooch. That's
love
fantastic.
You guys too.
Yes. T and J Homestead.
Up, Teddy and Jessica.
Tell them, babe.
Oh,
tell the peeps. Tell the people what happened to us in T and J Homestead.
Well, and I've known T and J since Shoot Dang when I met them there. Fabulous young couple, and they're doing some good things and working their way up as well. We won't get into specifics with that, but more power to them. And I'm praying for you guys. But they surprised Pretty and I with a request. And of course, they have a little youngster, Justin. I think she said he was 18 months old. Mm-hmm. But they are looking to have their second child.
They are having their
they are having their second child. And they come up to Pretty and Pooch and asked us if we would be the godparents to this new child that's going to come into the world. And that was amazing. I mean, that right there just goes to show, we love Teddy and Jessica, and what an honor. What an honor to even think of us in that way.
Of course we said yes.
And of course we said yes.
Oh my gosh. And I was about to cry again. I was like, did I hear? Is that what I thought I heard? I was like, oh my gosh. I was
taken back there a little bit, but most definitely.
Yes.
And we will be a lolly and pop before we even have our own lollipops around here.
Yeah. I don't know if that's going to happen for us, babe.
Yeah. Well, I don't know.
That's okay. We'll gladly adopt any children. Yep. We'll be your adoptive grandparents.
Because we'll be lolly and pop.
That's right. We'll be lolly and pop. So Teddy and Jessica, thank you for honoring us with that request.
And thank you for being
amazing. Here. Yes, yes. Steve C is here. He says, hey, everybody.
Steve C, welcome in, sir.
My eyeballs. There's Drew's lens.
Drew's lens. There he is. Welcome in here, Drew. I don't know if you caught me earlier, but I ratted you out on.
He was throwing you under the bus, Drew.
I threw you under the bus a little bit for snagging my duty with Kickapoo. But that's okay.
It is okay, because he's just
as good man too.
Surely. Old Man King Homestead Peter, is here.
We got to meet Peter this weekend because he's moved and set up in Arkansas. He transplanted from New York.
Rebecca Touched by Yarn.
Oh my gosh. Another great woman.
Names. It's like, yeah,
it's like we know them now too, for sure.
Yeah.
On a personal level.
Absolutely. Two old people on the couch said the meetup was great. It
Yes,
so
it
was. It
was.
was so great. Oh my
It
gosh.
sure was.
12 Stones Ranch. How about that? He
Hey.
says, "Hey there, La Pouche."
Texas French.
La Pouche.
Glad you're here, Byron. And it was so good to see you too, sir. And he took care of Maddie while Maddie was here, had him back home in Texas. So I'm sure you guys got to have some fun together and got Maddie to Texas at least.
Exactly. There's Karen Breast.
Welcome
She
in,
is
Karen.
in the house. And
got quite the list going on there too, huh?
Thank you, 9 Acre Family Farms. They say smash the thumbs up.
Oh, yes, please do.
There's Tim Mason. He said enjoyed seeing y'all at the meetup.
Most definitely.
Tim
Enjoyed
Mason.
seeing Tim.
Kelly Rebel at Heart says, "Hey, Pouche."
Yep.
We might be making some Pouche shirts.
Texas French.
Back to County says it was my fault for talking to Pooch more than once.
I know.
It's good to talk.
That's quite all right. I mean, Pooch is there to talk to anyone and everyone. Absolutely. As much as he can.
Absolutely. Linda Peterson is here.
Hi, Linda. Welcome in, ma'am. Hope you're doing well.
It's good to see everybody in here.
It sure is.
Hey, there's Ken, Lone Cowboy Adventures. Ken, you were missed as well.
He sure was.
I hope you're healing and just getting better every day.
I hope so too. I know he's probably chomping at the bit to get back in the saddle.
I bet.
Of his truck and his bike. But you were missed, Ken.
Yeah, very much so. Very much so. Let's
Kept
see.
thinking he was going to show up, but I think they had some other obligations as well.
Ed's Crazy Adventures is in the house. Hey, Ed, it was really nice to meet you.
It was. Good to meet you, sir. Had a good time there with you as well. Thank you for joining us tonight.
Absolutely. Wanda Henry says, "Hi, Pretty and Pooch."
Good afternoon, Wanda. Welcome in, ma'am.
Absolutely.
A lot of new names in here. Well, we appreciate you guys. And just be sure and hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't, because Pretty and Pooch is here every Wednesday night.
Yeah, we are.
This is family night.
Let's see here.
No judgment here with Tish Ross.
Gilliam Farm says it was odd. I didn't know any of these channels before Saturday, including Crocker Algorithm. Never showed them to me.
Oh, I got you. Huh. Interesting. That's weird how that works sometimes.
Justin says he had a great time at the meetup and he enjoyed meeting a lot of y'all.
Boy, I did too.
And 12 People on the Couch says you can't talk to everyone. No. I love meetups. That's true. That is true.
As much as you try.
Yes.
Because I was all over the place too. And I'd bump into somebody and chat with them. And even if I did, well, that was a part of it. You don't know them. You're not going to know them till you open your mouth and extend a hand.
Yeah, exactly. Mrs. Gilliam Farm says we're ready for the next meetup.
Boy, howdy.
Same. It was just a blast.
Sure was.
So much fun. And
the one in Arkansas next year, Labor Day weekend or Memorial weekend.
Byron, 12 Stones Ranch says I felt judged because I missed out getting to eat the homemade biscuits. Not only, yeah, well, I'm judging you right now because those were good. You did miss out. I had a homemade
Pretty had
biscuit.
her a plate full of biscuits and gravy.
Full of biscuits. I had one biscuit.
I think she scraped the pot to get the gravy out too.
I think I did too.
Because I think it was going and went pretty quick.
It was.
I come waltzing over there, and what did I see? A plate of biscuits and gravy.
One biscuit with a little dab of gravy. Rayleigh Creative Travel says, I can't wait till Arkansas. I'm going to try to make it next year.
Oh, yes. That's going to be a good one as well.
Absolutely.
The Arkansas family is going to be taking care of that one. I believe that's Come On and Drifting Dreamers, Drifting Dreamer 5. Not sure who else was involved with that one, but that'll be a good one as well.
See,
especially with this group.
Piggy's Piddle said, I would likely shun someone bringing drama to my door. Sorry, not sorry.
I feel you.
Yeah, we're not. I for sure. I know Pooch and I are not about the drama.
No way.
I don't want to
I'll
hear it.
squash
And I
it
don't care.
fast.
Yeah. Because nobody knows everybody. Nobody knows everybody's story. Nobody's no. So yeah, we don't partake.
Nope.
Okay, there's PSV Odyssey.
What
Paul
you got
says,
to say?
"Good evening, Miss Pretty and my friend and all around great human being, Pooch, a man whom even if you had him cloned, he would still be one of a kind."
Thank you, Paul. I love that one as well. This guy comes up with a good one all the time for Pooch.
A man whom, even if you had him cloned, he would still be one of a kind. That's
right.
Fantastic. Yes. See, Justin says Mike and Terry did a great job. Everyone that helped put this on did a great job for sure. Yeah, most definitely.
Sure
oh my
did.
Gosh, it was amazing. Let's see here.
And that time's clicking.
Is it?
I mean, I'm not watching the clock because I want to hurry up and get out of here. I'm watching the clock because I know we probably got a lot to say and talk about, and I just don't know we're going to be able to accomplish all of it.
We will. I think I might be at the bottom. I don't know. Oh, maybe not. Mike and Terry are some kind, sincere people. They are very. And yeah, 9 Acres Family Farm says Arkansas is going to have big shoes to fill. Ooh, you are not kidding.
I mean, they're going to be big shoes to fill, but just think how they're going to do it, because I'm pretty certain they're going to be able to hold their own.
I mean, but MT Homestead and the gang, they set the bar high for sure.
They did set it high.
Back to Country says, OMG, there was so much delicious food. There was. And there were so many people that helped out for sure.
Yes.
Let me see if I can get to the bottom maybe, because I am behind.
You'll get there.
Ed's Crazy Adventure says, I will never split firewood with an axe again.
Uh-oh. We must have missed something on that one.
We must have.
Is your shin okay, or you got all your toes?
Exactly. Still got your other arm, or yikes.
I can only imagine what might have happened.
I know. I want to hear. I want to know the story. Good Times Homestead with Jen and Steve. They say, woohoo.
Welcome in, folks. Glad y'all made it to Pretty and Pooch tonight.
Absolutely. Yeah, I need to know Ed's story.
Yeah, we got to hear about that.
O'Rourke's Littlefield is here.
O'Rourke's Littlefield. Welcome in, folks.
They said, thank you, Ed, for all the firewood. You worked so hard to keep us all in firewood. Huh.
Yeah, that's probably it, because there was a whole bunch of firewood stacked up there for folks. I guess he was the man that chopped it all.
Nice.
Because there was a bunch. Probably more than I bet you there was a bunch left. I didn't see it after the fact, but I did see it all stacked up back there.
Rayleigh Creative Travel says, if you don't have friends and community, you have nothing. That is the truth. Community is critical, says Mrs. Gilliam Farms.
Yes.
You ain't kidding. We love you too, Justin. He says, I love you so much.
And just so y'all know, our information's in our bio. Feel free to reach out anytime, whether it be to myself or Pretty.
Absolutely.
We'll get you there to them. No judgment here with Tish Ross. I'm pretty sure her info's in there as well.
I don't know, but if it isn't, we need to get it in there.
Yeah.
But
probably need to shape up this channel's info a little bit, but I know mine's in there. Snap on it, huh?
I'm glad yours is in there.
Well, that was FBC.
I know. I'm teasing with you. David Glunt says, I haven't found a channel in this community that I haven't liked. Just hard to find time to keep up with everyone.
That's right. We know.
Yeah,
we know well.
That is true. Hey, there's Jess Treehaven.
He is.
Hey, Pretty and Pooch.
Jess, you did an awesome job as well, sir.
You sure did.
Sure did. That premiere last night was fire.
That was.
And I think I heard you say earlier that was your top video.
Yeah, congratulations.
It was very
amazing.
good. It was very good.
Yeah. 9 Acre Family Farm says, keep praying for Jess and Lisa.
Yes.
We will.
Please, most definitely.
Yeah. We are praying. And Simply Jan said, we saw exactly how our community rolls. We did. We so did. And I'm just blessed to be a part of it.
Me too.
Carrie says, see this meetup in action helped restore some of my faith in humanity. It was a beautiful thing. Yeah.
That's right. I heard you talk about that on your little video, Oak, and you're so correct.
9 Acre Family Farms says we are live tomorrow at 6.
All right. And folks, I don't know if our mods are in here or not, but y'all know the drill on this channel. Post away, and at some point I'll get Nightbot set up where people can share their links, but my moderators have full authority to post any and all links.
Hi, Eileen.
There's Eileen. Welcome in, ma'am.
Cora. I love seeing Cora Phelps in here.
Me too.
Hey, there's Gary. Jailbait and Tackle
there
Outdoors.
He is.
Coach
Gary.
G.
Gary was one of the ones from afar still participated in this meetup. He donated tons of door prize giveaways.
He did.
And a lot of folks won them.
They did. And the kids, and just, it was so sweet to see that.
And I think Miss Gillum Farms was one of the first to win. And Miss Gillum, that prize came from Jailbait and Tackle Outdoors there. I think it was the fishing cookbook, I believe. But
yeah,
there was a lot of stuff Gary had sent over all the way from Florida.
That's right. Coach G, I just knew I was going to win the Fishing for Dummies because that's me. Little Ridge Farm says, howdy, y'all. Good night. I'm heading to bed. Thanks for stopping in.
Who was that?
That was Little Ridge Farm.
Oh, Little Ridge Farms. Well, glad you made it in. Get some good sleep, please.
Tim Mason says, y'all were cool. Liked meeting y'all.
Oh, enjoyed meeting you too.
Absolutely.
For sure.
And on Monday, on No Judgment Here with Tish Ross, that's my podcast on YouTube. I am having a lady from TikTok. She is coming on. She is a sobriety coach for women. She's also a recovering, and she's been sober for many years, but she is coming on Monday to chat about just the effects of alcohol and alcoholism and things like that. So you guys tune in on Monday. I didn't go on this Monday because I was just exhausted. I needed to take a break, but I'll be back on Monday and have some great shows lined up after that.
Good. And if Ahmad is there, please post No Judgment Here with Tish Ross.
Thank you.
That's
Catherine,
pretty.
There's a lady named Catherine. She says, hi, good peeps. Hi,
welcome
Catherine.
in, Catherine. Thank you for being here tonight.
Don't feel like the oddball if you couldn't be there. That's for sure. Square County Homestead says, I feel like the oddball who couldn't make the meetup. Maybe next year. For sure next year.
By no means feel that way.
Marion Eastman is here.
Marion Eastman
says, hi, all. So nice to see the videos and hear all the positivity. That's right. Exactly. It was amazing. And
it sure was.
See, Jerry with Butler Family Farm says he cannot wait for the next year.
Me neither. Boy, I'm already planning.
Oh, Catherine says, I'm Lila Newton. So that's Lila Newton.
Lila Newton.
All right. She's
under the name welcome Catherine. In, ma'am.
Yeah.
I just know Lila.
Only 47 likes for this great channel, but 68 watching.
Woo. Come on, folks. Hit that like button, please. And thank you for being here to all of y'all.
Absolutely.
There's probably some that have come in and left out, but that's quite all right because other shows are on too.
It's All Grady is here.
It's All Grady.
And who's coming on next? Well, I'm inching down towards
the
bottom.
Of course, MT Homestead will be up next. Previous to us, well, Mama V, Possum Run Homestead wasn't able, and say a prayer for her. She lost a good friend.
Yes.
And she just dealing with the shock of that right now. But she did not go live earlier, Possum Run Homestead, because of the loss. 3 Mississippi, Mike and Sid were on prior to us. They come on at 6 o'clock to 7. And then, of course, Pretty and Pooch, Full Blown Country is here now, 7. MT Homestead, and I bet you they got a ton to talk about as well. in their hour time of family night. And then following Empty Homestead, Brian, the Vineyard Farmhouse, and I think Pretty and Pooch might show up in there for a little bit with him. But Brian did an excellent job making those cornhole boards.
He did.
Those were beautiful, Brian. And I'm gonna hit you up, buddy, because Pooch didn't take them home, but you did a good job making them, and I can see Brian making.
And that was so fun trying to win them.
It was,
so
but
fun.
I could see Brian making Pooch some.
I'm sure Brian's like, I don't see myself making Pooch.
Yeah, no, he doesn't want to do that again. I don't think, but that was perfect, beautiful work.
Thanks,
Brian.
Ed. Ed said it was awesome sitting with myself and Justin Backward Freedom and talking with us. It was really nice to chat with you. I've never met you before, and so yeah, it was really nice. Pure Okie is here. JB.
Pure Okie JB. There's the one that handled all. Well, she did a lot of work herself, and what a good woman, fine woman she is. With the Ugly Fish contest, supplied the carts for the field guys to get out there, and a lot of prizes as well. She donated and put up for the prizes of the Ugly Fish contest. And thank you, JB.
Yeah, absolutely.
You're a wonderful woman.
Sweet, so sweet. There's the Oklahoma Grammy, Sandra Madrano.
Oh, there she is. Thank you, JB, Pure Okie, and Oklahoma Grammy, Sandra Madrano, for showing up. And that's another fine woman there that put forth a lot of work into this.
I wouldn't even know how she was still standing. I would have been like, I'm going to bed. There's the food.
All that food that was there is because of that woman right there.
David Glunt says, at Pretty and Pooch, one of your videos from the meetup, someone walked up and said, I need to take a pooch. I died laughing.
Was it Justin?
Probably. Oh my goodness.
Sounds like Justin, probably.
They don't see me as Catherine. LOL. It's me, Lila Newton. Hey, there's Paul Honeyman.
Hey, Sir Paul. Welcome in, fine sir.
A long time ago. I'm like really, really far behind.
Paul should have crossed the pond and came over here for this one.
Heck yeah. Everyone is here. Says Good Times Homestead with Jen and Steve. That's right. Everybody's here. We're so glad you guys are here.
Everybody is here. There's a lot of good folks in here.
Cora Phelps says, look forward to the next time we see each other. I can't wait.
Me neither.
David Glunt says, the meetup got me to join your channel and a bunch more. Well, thank you, David.
Thank you. Appreciate you showing up in here, and we welcome you anytime.
Absolutely.
Welcome all of you folks anytime. Every Wednesday night, we're here.
Heard That is here.
There we go. Heard That, and Heard That outdoors with him because he caught the ugliest fish.
Before I just see Heard That. Oh my gosh, that was hysterical. That was so funny.
Thanks, Julie, for coming in.
And Coach G says everyone needs a friend named Pretty. Thank you, Coach G.
Hey, Coach G might have missed the new saying for you.
I think he may have, Coach
G.
But
there's a new line for Pretty.
That's right. And I start out our sign off. It's everyone needs a little Pretty in their life.
And then I get to say everybody needs a friend named Pooch, and they call me Pooch.
That's right. Hey, there's Evelyn Newman.
Evelyn Newman, welcome in, ma'am. Had some fine sit-down time with her, huh?
Absolutely. I'm so happy that I got to meet you. And Evelyn was so sweet. She gave out earrings to some, and I got a pair of little cross turquoise earrings. They're so sweet. And I so appreciate it. I'm so happy to meet you. Simply Jan says she loves her shirts.
Oh, sweet.
And Good Times Homestead with Jen and Steve says, how do you only have 737 subscribers? We don't know about that.
Just kind of playing along, you know. We're doing it the old-fashioned way. We're earning them.
Biddy Boo Brown is here. Says, hi,
Biddy Boo Brown.
We need to go see Josh after July 1st. He'll have watermelon.
Ooh, yeah. We'll be there, Josh.
You know it.
We'll be at that fruit stand. Hope you're there too.
Okay.
Yeah. all
we love you all.
we
that's
love
in
you
here,
all.
and we appreciate your comments.
His baby got down to the bottom yet?
I'm getting there, but you go ahead,
we
babe.
just, I mean, of
You,
course,
you
like,
have something you have to do.
yeah, like a lot of the other folks, come away with a lot of stickers. And I don't know if we're going to have time to get through all of those, but
The dog catcher's here.
Huh?
The dog catcher is here.
Dog man. All right, man.
The dog catcher, Pooch, stylist to the YouTube stars. The dog catcher.
Was that the channel name?
Yeah.
Dog catcher.
Yeah, the dog catcher.
I don't know if I've heard of that one before, but
well, I'm glad you're here.
Pooch don't want to go to the pound.
Lori Carp is here.
But thank you for coming in, the dog catcher. Lori Carp, welcome in, ma'am.
Yes, the dog catcher says, hello, everybody. We're glad you're here. Beth and Neil are here.
Being Us Odyssey.
Okay, I'm going to let you go ahead and do what you need to do.
You know, I was really wanting to go through, which
no, what about the other thing? We might have to wait on those so that you can do the other
thing. Folks, we got a ton of stickers, and I may have to we may have to do that next time, but we got a ton of stickers from a ton of channels, and we just like to recognize those folks as well with the stuff and gifts that we received. And I also got a special thing from my good friend Kickapoo Crafty, and she brought, of course, Kickapoo, for folks that are in here, you probably saw her, you may not remember her, but she was set up with all the cheese curds, the little cups and samples of the different cheeses and whatnot. But she brought Pooch a special kind of cheese, and I told her I was going to sample it and make a video of it. But since we're all here, I couldn't wait, because she checked on me earlier, says if I tried that cheese yet. And I was like, no, ma'am, I haven't yet, because I was wanting to do something particular with it. But
sample it. Hey, Bobblehead is here.
All right, Jeff Bobblehead, welcome in, sir.
Jeff, you and Dogman the other night. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Were cracking me up with your dances. It's hysterical. But I'm going to let you get your, let you cut the cheese.
Yeah, I'm going to cut the cheese. But look at this. This is some chocolate covered toffee cheese that Kickapoo brought me from Wisconsin. And it's almost like fudge. Now, I told her I wasn't going to do it the way Grandpa Adler did, because I know he was just dipping it out with his finger, and he was trying to get her. You want to try it like that? I'll dip it out and let you.
No, thank you. I'm good.
Oh, well, okay. But anyway, Kickapoo, I'm about to cut the cheese.
He's going to cut the cheese for you.
So
Heard That Outdoors is here as well.
All right, there's Randy. Welcome in, sir.
Glad you guys are here while he's cutting the cheese over there.
But this is exactly. Ooh, I see the toffee in there too. Wow. But this is almost like fudge. I'm quite certain. It looks like it. And Pooch is a chocolate connoisseur as well as a cheese connoisseur.
Is that right?
Well, you know it.
I mean, I know you like dark chocolate. You're gonna have to taste it first, because it's all you
can hold it for me for a minute and I'll taste it. But yeah. Kickapoo. Look at that. Looks chocolate all the way through.
We didn't cheers it, but
there you go.
Blink.
And it tastes like fudge too. I told her, she brought me two of these. She brought me two of these big packs, and I told her I was probably going to sit down and eat both of them in one sitting.
Great.
And then Lana, her friend, says, oh, you'll be sitting down all right. And I was like, I'll be sitting down all right, plugged up probably. But that is good, Kickapoo. And once I'm off this, I probably will eat at least this block. And it is good.
Okay, and then you can go sleep outside if you're going to eat that block of cheese.
Might be sleeping on the throne. That is good.
Coach G says 83 watching these Texas rednecks, but we still love them anyway.
Ooh, we love all of y'all.
Hey there, AMC Kingdom is here.
AMC Kingdom, welcome in.
Welcome in. Indeed. We're so glad that you
Thank you for showing up tonight on this Pretty and Pooch live broadcast on Family Night.
And don't forget, hey, Backwoods Mindset is here. It says Pooch.
Look at there. There's the man that coined Pooch.
That's right. He did
Him and
coin
Byron both. Put a twist on Pooch with some Texas French. Pouche. Thank you, sir.
I know.
Love you, buddy.
We have about 5 minutes. I'm really trying to get to the bottom of the things, but it's going to be tricky. But don't forget to tune in to my podcast Monday night, 7 p.m.
Hopefully somebody posted that link for you.
I hope
no
so.
judgment here with Tish Ross, Monday night,
Central
7.
Standard Time, and it's going to be a really good shoe.
Yeah, it will. That will be a good one. Most of them are, baby.
Thanks. Hey, Mick too says, hello, I found you from Meetup Videos. Good luck to you all.
Thank you. Thank you for coming in, dropping by, and showing up. Thank you. You're welcome anytime.
Come on in and just kick back. But man,
we got some more good ones in there. I know, baby, we're getting down to the end. Yes. Man, that stuff's good, Kickapoo.
David Glunt says, Pooch, did you ever win anything?
No, Pooch didn't win nothing except Pretty.
I won this feast shirt, feast mode.
Yeah, I was trying to win those boards. Heck, I was just trying to win anything, but but again, I was given some cool stuff. So I did win, actually. I did win by getting and receiving a lot of these stickers and buttons that I wish we had time to show, but I am going to show something that I know I can show real quick.
Really Creative Travel says, I always came back flattered from meetups. I mean, fatter. Yeah, same. Sure did. Oh, yeah. Look at you. Look what you got.
Now, I am going to show this because Rebecca, Touched by Yarn, can't even hear myself now, but Rebecca, Touched by Yarn, made this for Pooch. And what good colors that is. She did a good color combination for Pooch because those are my kind of colors.
I love that.
And it was so awesome to be able to be in that group of folks, all of those folks. And I doubt seriously that those were all the ones that she has made. I mean, that woman was crocheting these things the whole time.
She was. I believe she even made a whole bunch for the littles.
She did make a whole bunch for the littles, but Rebecca, thank you, ma'am. I appreciate that. This is awesome. And I'll definitely use it because I get out on those roofs sometimes when I have to jack with a heater on a big building, and it'll definitely keep Pooch's ears warm and his bald head.
Susie Jacobson is here.
Hey, Susie. Well, and we thought we missed her out there, didn't we?
Yeah.
Somebody said you were at the meetup, Susie.
Yeah. And we were like, where is Susie Jacobson? We need to see her and meet her right now.
And Pretty and Pooch was burning up the road in that golf cart trying to find you.
Paul Honeyman. Paul Honeyman says, too much pretty in your life can get a man drinking Bud Light.
Oh, not this man. I ain't drinking no Bud Light.
Deborah Speaker, I may be butchering that. Deborah Speaker is here. She says, hi, all. Good evening. I'm glad you're here. And if I missed your comments, I'm so sorry. I'm going to get better at this. I promise. Beverly Moffat is here. She says, nice sticker.
And I am wearing a Pure Okie hat that JB gave me. And I done got off, baby. I'm in trouble with Pure Okie with JB.
What'd you do?
It's what I didn't do.
What'd you not do?
I didn't give her a shirt, stickers, or a hat. And when we got home, I was thinking, why are 2 shirts in here? But, and I told her that I was going to get them to her, but
way to go,
like
Pouche.
A couple others, we'll get it to you, ma'am.
Way to go, La Pouche.
Yeah, but I did get this hat from her, and that's a cool hat too.
That is cool. I didn't get a hat.
Yeah.
In fact, I did not get a baseball hat from anybody or a T-shirt. But I still love
feast shirt.
I got this feast mode shirt because I'm always in feast mode. Ooh, it is 7:59. We're never going to get to the bottom because I'm barely at 7:27. So my apologies if I missed. But Simply Jan says, I will never need to buy another T-shirt or hat for the rest of my life. Thank you all so much for your generosity. If I missed saying hi to you guys, my apologies. But it is.
Man, 7:59. And man. Up next is.
Road Less Traveled is here too.
Road Less Traveled.
So happy you're here. I'm just trying to hurry and go through and say hi to everybody.
Any folks popping in here late, We're here every Wednesday night, 7 p.m. live with Pretty and Pooch.
Mm-hmm.
And feel free to come back, and you can also watch the replay. We'd love to see your comments as well.
Absolutely.
And up
Jailbait
next,
Tackle Outdoors says, Pastor Pooch, you and Tish are special.
well, thank you. And up next, MT Homestead. Thank you for the hat, Big Mike. And after MT Homestead comes Brian, the Vineyard Farmhouse. Go check him out as well. Pretty and Pooch probably be making an appearance on there with him tonight. So
Heck, yeah.
Anyway, folks, this time went by quick.
It did, too quick. We just wanted to make sure that we acknowledged and gave our thoughts and our opinions and on how we felt about it all. And it was amazing. And everybody that's in here, thank you for coming in.
Thanks
and
for coming.
commenting.
Go to MT Homestead. Tell them Pretty and Pooch sent you.
That's right. Tell them.
And we look forward to hearing and seeing you folks again. So please come back. You want to lay this out?
Oh, yeah. Everybody needs a little pretty in their life.
And everybody needs a friend named Pooch. And they call me Pooch.
And thank you guys so much, 9 Acres Family Farm, for that. We're going to steal it and use it. Corn-Fed Life is here. Howdy from the prairie. Dogman came in, and he wanted to know what kind of nonsense is going on.
Dogman,
There's
dang
a whole lot of nonsense going on up in here.
Yep.
We will see you guys in a little bit. And don't forget to tune in to No Judgment here with Tish Ross on Monday night at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. If we didn't get to say hi to you, we apologize, but we are so happy that you're here. And let's go check out MT Homestead. You guys have a good night.
Thank you, folks. Love you guys.
Love y'all. Bye. Okay, let's see. Oof.
Dang, baby, was way behind.
I was way behind. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
Is baby still on live? Hopefully these folks got to go see MT.